Yeah, 2 minutes. I see that. Your screen. Can you see it? Hell, oh, it still looks like it's on pause.
It's okay. You can just proceed there. Oh, that's the recording. Would you like to record it?
Yeah,
Okay, let's click it.
click it. I did, and it didn't do anything.
Oh, it's already recording. Okay, it's already.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Welcome everyone to our YouTube live channel stream. This is a first for us. Can you hear me and see me? Can you hear me and see me?
Yes.
We're
Okay.
good to go. Okay, this is going to be a little different than what we have been doing since YouTube is a little different platform than what we've been using. This is going to be less of a webinar and more of an educational feature than it is going to be anything else because I believe firmly that if people know what is going on in the economy, they're going to want to protect themselves and they're going to want to do something to help them protect everybody else. So, so bottom line is we're in the middle of a cycle of inflation that is pretty severe. But the more study I've been doing on this inflation bug, the more I'm realizing it's going to naturally run out of gas. The reason I say that is because of what always happens, demographics. We have so many more old people in the U.S. than we do young people in the U.S. that it just it can't outweigh the fact that the people that have been driving the economy from spending for the past 25 years or more have been this baby boomer generation, and now they're not going to be spending like they did, and the millennials certainly can't spend like the baby boomers because they got saddled with this enormous student loan debt, so they're in a bad spot right away because they can't do anything about that. They can't get out of student loan debt. They can't go bankrupt on student loan debt. They would probably try to put the paddles on you to keep you alive, even if you're dead, just so you can pay your student loans off. That's how serious this is. The government almost needs that money in order to exist. So we've got a situation in the United States that's different than anywhere in the world. Uh, it's similar to Japan. Japan has got a worse demographics problem than the U.S. does, but all major countries have the same problem, demographics. And guess who else has that problem? China. Guess what country does not have that problem? India. And so, who's going to eventually take over the world? It was not going to be China. They don't have enough people that are of that age. It'll be the Indian people who have enough people to take over and to make and to sustain their economy, the world's economy. They're going to be making the goods of the world. They're going to be doing all kinds of things that they can get their marketing act going, so to speak. Another country with great geographics is the Philippines. You have more young people here, many more than you have old people, and you wouldn't believe what they give you for your disability here in the Philippines. You get $60 a month to live on. That's got to cover your rent. That's got to cover your food, your electricity, your water, everything that you do, and that's $60 a month. Now, could you believe that that's what you have to get by on to live in the world? $60 a month, but that's the reality. That's the way it works. They're not complaining. That's the good thing about it. They just accept that the government is not their nanny, is not going to be their caregiver. The government is there to deliver services, and that's it. Other than that, they don't want the government in their life, and they don't need the government in their life. Every person that I know of that's older, they have someone who's helping to take care of them from the United States. They're sending them a little money. They're doing this or doing that, or they've got relatives in the country that are doing that for them. But they don't have any nursing homes here. That's something that you wouldn't even consider as doable. They don't have nursing homes. Their families actually take care of them. Now, my wife's mother is disabled. She has kidney failure, all kinds of health issues. I offered my wife and my mother-in-law to move in my house. Now, who does that? Get your mother-in-law in your house. My God, nobody asks for that. But I offered it, and you know what? My wife and my mother-in-law both said, nope, don't want to. I want to be on my own. I'm fine. You don't need me here, and I don't need to be here. So that turned out to be the way it was, and so that's the way the world turns. Not every country is like the United States, even though we believe we've got the best system in the world. Even though the United States believes it's the most benevolent, the lovingest country in the world, it's not. And just by saying it doesn't mean it is. You got to do it, not say it. It's actions, not words. And we have some solutions that could really help people. I have a therapist who comes by and works on my back once a week, every week. In fact, I think he was due Friday, and I didn't get it done. I don't know what happened, but he usually never misses. But I gotta get that straightened out because he really helps me a lot, and I don't know what I'd do without him. But that's for my pain relief. I'd rather do that than have to take pain pills and all those serious things that you go along with having pain. But pain is just part of life too. You learn to live with it. And as we get older, we also become more immune to pain. It doesn't hurt as bad as it used to when we were kids. We just I don't know if it becomes normalized in our brain or it becomes less, it's not as impactful on the nervous system as it was when we were younger. But the bottom line is, I don't seem to feel pain like I used to. But that has nothing to do with nothing. But anyway, getting back to the story is, I don't see an extended cycle of inflation whatsoever. I see more of a deflationary period than I do see an inflationary period. Now, somebody's got to be right and somebody's got to be wrong in this, and we'll see which way the cookies crumble. But the bottom line is cryptocurrency, and that's what we are. We're a cryptocurrency, an exciting one, a new one, and we're an exchange We're launching soon, and we've got the white paper up on our site now, and we're still making edits to it while it's up there live. But we said, why don't we just have it up there so people can see it and know what's going on with it, and we'll do edits as we need to and get them done and make that happen. Now, having the website, the plan ready to go, I want to take a moment to kind of tell you the plan and what we plan to do with it. We have the concept of building in the profits needed to pay every smart contract within our own structure, within our own pay streams. We have several different pay streams, but the biggest one is our marketplace, and that's going to be open in about 2 weeks now. Maybe they'll be a little late with this one because it's such a big one. This is where we're going to host people's ability to be able to sell products. We're going to give people the marketplace and where they can combine their goods with other people's goods. And when you look on the marketplace, you'll see a category, let's say beauty products, and you want to get and sell some beauty products. Well, all you have to do is get yourself signed up, put your information there, get your cell phone number and your email address verified, and you're ready to go at $500 a transaction maximum. And if you complete the verification where you are verified all the way up to your passport or another legal document, passport was always good, and your address, you have to have address verification. Once you do the KYC there, it's called Know Your Customer. I don't know why you have to know your customer. No, almost any business has to do it, even though it makes no sense that every business has to do it, but that's the way it happens. But the bottom line is, with that being said, once you do the little bit that you have to do to get yourself verified and to move forward, you're going to be absolutely thrilled because you're going to have the tiger by the tail, and you're going to have everything going for you and nothing going against you. You won't have where's the chat? Is there a chat function to this? Why don't we have it on?
Probably it's the latency. That's the
Huh?
reason. But I'll double check it for you.
Okay, now let's talk a little bit. What is this mysterious cryptocurrency? And people still don't understand what it is and how it works. All it is a digital asset. It's designed to work as a medium of exchange wherein individual coin ownership records are stored on a ledger. It's existing in the form of a computerized database. It used strong cryptography to secure the transactional records to control the creation of additional coins and to verify the transfer of coin ownership. So it's all in one little neat little package there, and that's what makes it so secure, and that's why people trust. Now, you've been hearing all weekend, oh my God, the crypto market is falling apart, it's crumbling. Everybody got out, they took their money and they ran. Guess what? We had 2,600,000,000,000 something dollars on Friday, and I should start writing these down every day, but I didn't. And guess what we had today? Same marketplace website, but I checked other ones too, and now we're still at 2.6 and and change, and that's how we're growing. We're growing every single day with the marketplace. And it's in the marketplace isn't even there, but the expectation of the marketplace coming is enhancing the smart contracts because if you can count to 10, you can realize very quickly that you will have your ability to get your money because the money will be there because of the marketplace. We're paying you 10% per month on every single smart contract that you start, no matter if it's $50 up to 10,000, up to 100,000, it's still that same 10% per month for everybody. So the bottom line is you're earning 10%, and on the marketplace, we charge an additional 10% that goes to the companies for every product that is sold on the marketplace. And I think we're going to be able to use the marketplace as our merchant for the transactions that happen there. So you would be able to pull your credit card out, pay the crypto exchange there, the $50 or whatever it is you bought in goods and services, pay for them in cryptocurrency, and that starts your account in the cryptocurrency arena. Even though you've spent dollars, those dollars went into the exchange, and they purchased next rev coins, and those next rev coins then purchase the product that you wanted to purchase, and then any change you got back, we paid you back in next rev coins, and they went into your wallet. And then you've got a little additional that's floating around, a little pocket change, and that little pocket change we keep in your account and help you to keep it open. That way, if you want to use it again and again and again, then you don't have to recreate your account over every time. You're already set up and ready to go. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you have shown loyalty to our company above loyalty to others. That has just blown me away personally. I'm just so excited by you guys' willingness to jump in the bandwagon with us. And you hear the saying all the time. All the time. Oh, you're getting in on the ground floor. This is a ground floor opportunity. I've heard that. I don't know. I've probably heard that 1,000 times if I've heard it once. And so that's why I hate to use it. But it's the truth here. We really are a ground floor opportunity. And I don't have to say it for you to see it. I mean, here's how we're doing it so you get a clear understanding. We're minting 1 million tokens right now. We have an order in for 1 million tokens. Now, however many contracts that will cover, I'm not sure. We haven't done the math on it. We're going to do that later today. So we'll have an actual idea of the math that we need and how many coins that we're going to need. So we'll have 1 million done, and then that's going to be up to 10 million coins. Now that's where our first trench is built. 10 million coins, not more, not less. 10 million coins, no more. And then if we need to go higher because of our merchant account and the service takes off so much that we have to have more coins than we do, then we will add on another till we get to 100 million. Isn't it 100 million, Lawrence?
Yes.
100 million. 100 million coins will be the top number no matter what. That's where you can't get one coin more than 100 million, and we really want to break a hard break at 10 million, and that should cover us. That should cover the merchant account, everything that we need, and we shouldn't have to go up from there. So bottom line, that's where I would like to keep it. And just so you know where I'm at with this, some people are going to want more than that. They're going to want more than that. But if we have 10 million and we got the ability to create 100 million, then there could be a lot of coins on the market if we went crazy with it. But that isn't going to help the big value for the coin. The big value will come from the people who purchased the coins early, purchased the products with the coins early, and got in the early part of the plan rather than later in the plan. The earlier you can get into a plan like this, the better off you are. There's a couple of reasons why. Number one is you're going to get more coins. You're still going to be paid in the number of coins at a nickel a coin, even when the price of the coins go up. So that if we said that you're going to get 24,000 coins or whatever it is that are projected there, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get those many coins at a nickel. So we're not going to take those coins down or away from you by adding more to the price, so that we can give you less coins and your account doesn't isn't as outstanding as it was. But if we give them to you at a nickel when they're valued, let's say at $1, you're going to be on go 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 go. I mean, you're going to be heavy highway there. So you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to make a lot of money. We just researched a bunch of coins before the webinar started, and we wanted to see what the market cap was because all the news about coinage this week has been negative. What they're trying to do, the media is trying to downplay the concept of cryptocurrency, but guess what? It ain't going anywhere. I don't care how they can frame it, but there is no way you're going to be able to take down a market that's almost $3 trillion. There is no way that anybody could take down a market that big. I don't care who they are. 3 million, if you get, let's see, to get 1 million tokens, you need $50,000 in your account at a nickel. So if you had 50,000 tokens in your account and the coin was valued at $1, but we're selling them to you at a nickel, so you're going to get your 1 million coins at $10,000 no matter what. You're going to get them. So there you go. You got 1 million coins, let's say, for an example, and they go up to $1 right away. Guess what? You're already a millionaire. You made $1 million, just like that. And then you'll be able to transfer the coins on our debit card. You will be able to store the coins on your wallet. You can transfer coins to other people, store them if you want to, help other people learn how to use the coins. So, again, how we're doing this is very simple. We have a built in system that will secure and add the value and the money to the coin to make it possible for us to secure every single smart contract. Now, that sounds far out and reaching, but let me tell you, it works. When we hit the marketplace and we're selling products and getting a 10% profit on every product sold, and we're giving you a smart contract and we're giving you 10% on every smart contract that you buy, one added to the other, that offsets each other, and the marketplace alone, it is my belief that we'll be able to pay the whole ball of wax right through the marketplace, right through what we're doing, and have fun doing it. That would be the absolute wonder. Now, the marketplace is going to be so unique because it's going to have categories. It's got the advertising built right into the system where you can advertise, and then we got a matrix that's tied to the advertising. So you need to advertise your business anyway. So you're gonna be able to buy your advertising and take positions in these new matrices that when you complete them, you're going to be getting more money. Now you can take that money and you can add it into your coin coin total, or you can take that money and spend it. It's your money. Guess what? You can do what you want with it. Now we're working on getting our own debit card so that you'll have our own private label debit card. It'll say Nexrev debit card, and that it'll work just like a debit card. But we hope to get to the point where not only can we store money on the debit card, but they can have a dual purpose where half the debit card stores money and the other half of the debit card stores coins or tokens in this case, because we're not at coins yet. We will be at coins when we fork off. We already built the bridge into Binance where we're going to get our tokens from, but that same fork will be able to create our own coin, and instead of a token, you would have a coin, because the reason you use tokens when you first launch a coin is because it cuts the cost down considerably when you're up against the clock and you need this to happen. You need it now. So the cryptocurrency market is very young, as we all know. It's just got started in 2009. But look how stable it is. We think it has a promising future. It's been forecasted to reach 10 trillion point 75 billion, and that's what our prediction for 2027. Now, Nexrev should help to add to the market with a new crypto to merchant solution, and we believe that's going to be a big game changer because people will be able to take their credit card out and be able to buy anything they want. And instead of tying your crypto up to another cryptocurrency, you'd have to buy Bitcoin, and then you'd have to buy the cryptocurrency you want. And finally, you'd get your cryptocurrency after you bought these two, three other currencies if you had to. But with our situation, we just tie it one single currency, fiat money. We're going to tie it right to the ones that are the most trusted. The US dollar, of course, is going to be there. The English pound will be there. And several others. We're not going to point out any names here to poke fun at any different coinage or accounts that are around the world. Yeah, I think every country is really out to help people. I don't think there's a country in the world, well, maybe there is, there's one or two, that might be out there just to hurt people. That's their sole goal, is to get as much money as they can out of their people, to use them as much as they can, and then to throw them away once they're done with them. Because we have an elderly population around the world that is unsustainable right now. Yeah, it's really big. And like here in the Philippines, if you live to 60 years old in the Philippines, you're already old. And you look old, you feel old, you are old. And you got to talk people into the idea that, wait, you don't have to be old. You can change your thinking and change your health. And if people do that, guess what? Good things happen. So everybody can change their position in life. It just depends if they want to. The want to is the most important part. Now, what is this blockchain that we're talking about? The blockchain technology has given rise to new digital currencies, cryptocurrency. The most well known, of course, is Bitcoin, but there are 4,000 other altcoin cryptocurrencies. All of these cryptocurrencies are developed by cryptocurrency businesses, and that's what makes this so unique. Everything is developed by cryptocurrency businesses. Now, we have something going on here that's really second to none. We created this paired situation where the dollar is being tied to our coin, and that's going to lead to a much stabler coin. We're not going to be a stable coin like the one that we want to mirror the dollar. No, we don't want to mirror the dollar. We want to be decentralized and let the coin go where it wants to go. it'll reach its own value based on the market demand for the coin. If it's a good product and it works well and people like it, then we're going to have a lot of Nexrev coins out there. If they don't like it, well, that's the other way it happens. But I believe there's going to be a lot of coins out there. Now, what is a blockchain wallet? Why do you have to have one? Well, a blockchain wallet is the holder of your digital coins, your digital cryptocurrency tokens, and the wallet allows users to store and manage their Bitcoin, their Nexrev, and other cryptocurrencies that they add to their blockchain wallet. And the service provided, and this will be our own custom wallet that you're going to be getting. Now, the blockchain wallet allows transfers in cryptocurrency and the ability to convert them back into local currency, and you'll be able to do it right on your wallet. Now, that's the beautiful part about it. You can do this right on your wallet. Now, what is a crypto token? Everybody wants to know this token phenomena. What is a token? Well, you got to have one to get on the train in the U.S. If you want to take the train or bus, you got to have a token to get on. You put your token in, boom, you get the ride. Now, crypto tokens are a little bit different because they represent the cryptocurrency that the token is marketing. So they're really a holding place for the cryptocurrency coin that will be coming in the future. So once the coin is released, then the tokens will disappear and the coins will appear and they will take over the ownership. They'll be owned by you just like the tokens were, but the coins will have much more value in the future using the complete package. Now, this is an opportunity that you can really set yourself apart with because we do things completely different. We've turned the market on its head, so to speak. What we do is we pay you a monthly profit based on the number of tokens that you started your account with. If you get up to the $7,500 range and up from there, you're going to have a lot of tokens. If you get to 10,000, you're going to have $1 million. $1 million in tokens that day. Now, crypto tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that is representative of an asset or specific used to reside on their own blockchain. So these tokens are created for the sole purpose of working on a blockchain. So that's why we put the order into our coders to fill our first order of 1 million tokens so we can satisfy all the customers that we currently have, plus a few more that'll come in later. But these tokens are what's going to make the thing tick. Now that's going to give you the ability to have fun, to make money, and to enjoy having these tokens and the value that they're going to represent. Now, once the tokens take off and the value goes up, then you're going to be able to start sustaining yourself with the token and what it's going to do for you. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be literally amazing what's going to happen in your life as a result of these tokens. Now, what is this? This is the MetaMask. This is where you can also create tokens. The MetaMask, we did a token run here of 10,000, which isn't much, 10,000 tokens. I don't think we'd be using it very often because it's very expensive. Is that correct, Lawrence? It's way too much money, right? Okay, so bottom line is you're going to get 20 NXV tokens, that's Nexrev tokens, for $1. So you can go to MetaMasks Right now, pull your dollar out, get 20 tokens, and you're good to go. And Nexrev token is a virtual currency, a token or a denomination of a cryptocurrency. It represents a tradable asset in a deregulated environment or utility that resides on the blockchain and allows the holder to use it for an investment or on economic purposes. The token is now available at MetaMask, and you can now send, receive, and then get as many extra additional tokens as you need right from MetaMask. Now the wallet is a software. It's a piece of software, and that's how you calculate, store, and hold all of your cryptocurrency values. Now, as the coin goes up in value, remember you're getting your coins at a nickel. So right there is benefit number one. If the coin's at $1 in our market, you're still paying a nickel. So that's your major benefit right there. Now, benefit number two is the Nexrev wallet is the software used to store and receive cryptocurrencies that enables users to interact with various blockchain networks and add different coinage to their wallet. So you'll have the growth from that. You could be a trader. What we're going to do for you, we're going to do trading lessons once a week, and then we're also going to post 7 coins every single week or month that we think are winners. And we'll tell you how long you should hold each coin, and then when we tell you get out of it, even if you're losing, you don't hold on, you just get out of it. Because, not all are going to be winners. So it's best just to follow the flow and move on. If you lost a few dollars, it's no big deal. You'll recover from a few dollars as long as it's not big money. And the only way it could turn into big money is if you get stubborn and say, well, this coin, I know it's going to go up, so I'm just going to hold. I'm going to hold on here because this coin is going to go. Well, you can. That's your life. That's your money. But our suggestion, we'll give you a suggestion hold time for every cryptocurrency that we offer to you to buy. And if we say 90 days, then hold it for 90 days and dump it. That's it. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. But at least you had a fun ride. Now, the market cap for each coin is a very simple calculation, and you have to do it. If you don't do it, you're not going to be able to get any value on your coin. But your market cap, how we do that is we take all of the coins that are in circulation, and then we value it at a nickel a coin, and we take the total coins that are in circulation, we multiply them by a nickel, and then that is our market cap. And as the coin goes up in price, guess what? Our market cap goes up in price. That means your coin went up in price. If we kept the coin artificially low at a nickel and then we let it loose on the market, I think you're going to find that people are going to be jumping all over to get that coin. Because if they know they can make money, even if at your wedding, I'll guarantee you there are traders there that are thinking about their cryptocurrency and how they can make it better. Now, coin value is set by our market cap. We take, remember, the total supply of the tokens in circulation and the total additional coins that we haven't sold yet. Anything that's in circulation, sold or not. And then we multiply that by a nickel, and that's how we get the Nexrev market cap. And that's the important thing, our market cap. That's going to go a long way into setting the price for the coin by the charting companies and by the exchanges. We want to get the Nexrev token on a bunch of exchanges. Now, it's not going to be easy what we want to do, but we're very encouraged by our early results. So we'll see what happens here. After all that talk about this going down, that going down, our coin didn't go down. That's the main thing. We stayed at 2,600,000,000,000, 652 billion, and that's where we've been, right around that line, ever since we started back there a few months ago. Now we've got plenty of room here to grow and plenty of room here to take off and to make it happen. Now here's what we have. We have the Nexrev token that we're proud to introduce to you, and the symbol for the Nexrev token is NXV. We couldn't get NXR because somebody had that already, so we had to go V for victory. It is a supplemental instrument aimed to progress further the development of the platform by allowing the members of the community to influence the next rev progress. So, in other words, anybody who buys $1,000 or more, not only are you going to get your cryptocurrency coins at a nickel, and you're going to continue to get them at a nickel even when the price goes up. We're not going to change your supply because that's how we have everything calculated. And we're not going to go back and redo an algorithm because the price went up or down a penny. Forget about it. We're going to just keep it at a nickel, and that's what you're going to get. Now we know the price is going to be higher than that. You're going to make money right from the jump start when we open the coin up, and you'll be able to take them to the exchange and start cashing out at what they're worth, not what you want them to be, but what they're really worth. And if you take one of these coins in hand and take it and get it priced, you'll probably find out we'll first be at 50 cents, and then we'll go up to $1 and then higher from there. Now this is a no-brainer. It's just we have so much that we're adding to the next Rev marketplace that you're going to be able to see. Here's where it all starts. We have our next Rev corporation, and we have shares of stock that go with everything there. And anybody who buys 1,000 or more in a smart contract, you will get 10 shares of stock that are valued at $100 each one. Now, can you go sell those stocks tomorrow for $100? No, I don't think so. Maybe somebody will buy it from you. I don't know. Maybe somebody will take a punch on it for $100. Well, they got to lose just $100, and then they don't have to worry about looking at coins or anything. They just take the stock and try to run with it. So, bottom line, they will be investing in blockchain, whether it be through the simple mechanism of buying $1,000 worth and getting the stocks to go with it, or through the smart contract where you get 10% added to you every single month. But our blockchain is second to none. It's the latest, greatest technology that's built into our blockchain. The coders are right here in the Philippines. They're an hour away from us, and they did us a real solid. I gotta tell you this. They gave us 15% that the law firm was going to give them for a finder's fee for us incorporating through that law firm. They were going to give them a 15% bonus, but these coders said let them keep the 15% bonus and let them take it off their bill because we really believe in this company and we think it's going to do big things. So we get a 15% off, and we're talking about a $100,000 bill here. So 15% off of that, that's $15,000 off of our bill. Now, what was their incentive to do that? They own 5%, but they're soon going to take more of the company that were offered them the ability to be able to go up as high as 10% if they so choose. And if they take the 10%, then they're going to be our big